special part of our culture is mom and apple pie. We love them, we hate them, can't get enough of them, can't get away from them. We love to play them, watch them, talk about them, chat for them, and on occasions even run from them. So it seems logical and completely within our splendid nature that we should also want to sing about them.
Ladies and gentlemen, athletes and honors, we're proud to present to you In the Game Sports musical that suggests that there is more than one way to fulfill the PE requirement that we've all faced but some have wilted from. It's also a sports musical that reinforces the real value of participating and encouraging all to remember it's not where you win or lose, but how you sing in the tenor part.
That concludes the morning announcements on this first day of the new school year. Oh, and newsflash, just a quick reminder to the first period gym class. Your new teacher's running a little bit late today, but will be here momentarily. For lunch, we will be serving creamed peas over rice and the same grilled cheese sandwiches we had last spring.
The first day of gym class
turn to get in the game. I'd be glad to get in the game. The problem is, I'm just not good at anything in gym class.
Don't be ridiculous, Zoe. Everybody good at something.
Not me. I'm only going to make a fool of myself, get rope burns, or get squashed by some linebacker from the girls' football team.
Come on, Joey. Everybody could be a champion in some way, shape, or form. You just have to know what suits you best. Then get in the game.
I don't know.
Well, can you throw a baseball?
Not really. Can I shoot a basket? Hardly ever.
Can you kick a field goal?
Are you kidding? Can you breathe? Very funny.
Look, Joey, baseball, football, basketball was always hard for me too, until I realized most of them were like dancing.
Dancing?
Sure, let me and the boys you show you what I mean. We're gonna have a ball. Hit it, fellas.
Should he be doing jumping jacks or something?
Sure, Mr. Baxter. We're supposed to be doing all sorts of sports, but we're having a hard time discovering what it is we're any good at.
Well, that's understandable. It took a long time for me to discover what sport I would naturally excel.
Mr. Baxter, you gonna take gym class too?
Sure, kid. And once I learned what I was any good at, I never quit being a striking champion. What is it, Mr. Baxter? What sport made you a champion?
Yeah, Mr. Baxter. And how did you discover that champion in you?
Well... A ball and a girl, mess like a butter, a turkey and make her smile. The length is near, then straight as an arrow, memory or follow through. Now what can be finer than fries at a diner? Then I go bowling with you. Bowling with you. I've still got it.
Well, gee, that was a lot of fun, Mr. Baxter, but I don't think bowling is the exact sport for me at this time in my life.
Me neither. I could hardly lift that ball, and my fingers are swelling up like sausages.
I'm not big enough for football, tall enough for basketball.
Fast enough for baseball.
Thanks for reminding me.
Well, football, basketball, baseball, or bowling isn't size or shape that really count. Keep on trying. You'll figure it out. To be the champion team, the main thing is you've got to use your head.
Why do I get the feeling that there's a soccer song about to begin?
Boy, those soccer players sure run around a lot.
Yeah, and you should see their moms. The game kind of gives me a headache.
I'll bet the new gym teacher really gonna make us work. Isn't there some kind of sport when I have to sweat so much?
Yeah, or one where I can ride around on a beautifully kept car. or one where I can ride around in an open-air car on beautifully kept lawns.
I'd like a sport where someone else carries all the equipment.
Yeah, and you can wear outrageous polyester plaid pants and knee socks and nobody stares.
And if you get tired halfway through, they plant a urinate your car and you can call it quits and go home.
Or at least a nice dinner.
Yeah, I want a sport like that.
Me too, but does a sport like that really exist?
But of course, old boy. Let me introduce you to my friends.
Sport.
Yeah, that was great. A 5-mile hike I gave me woke up a sweat.
I don't know. I've never played a game with so many rules.
And such a little target. I think I need a sport with a bit more freedom and spontaneity.
What is that awful sound?
What does,
No, thank you, Juice. I much prefer to live alone. But what is that annoying sound?
What does,
Don't be ridiculous, Juice. What do you mean borders?
You know, skate, surf, and snow.
And blades.
Rollerblades. Now there's a sport I can get into.
Skateboards, surfboards, snowboards, rollerblades. But what are the rules?
We make our own rules.
My, how distasteful.
Not at all. There's nothing like feeling the grinding on a cold, leaning on a curve.
Doing some real thrashing. Grinding, beating, thrashing. I think I need to catch some air.
Yeah, there must be some kind of sport that I'm good at.
All these sports do seem like a lot of fun, but we still haven't met the new gym teacher yet. I'm sure it's not going to be as much fun as this when he shows up and makes us do a million deep knee bends and climb that 12-story rope.
Hey, wait a minute, guys. Getting in the game is about someone who goes out there and gives it all every time they play. Getting in the game is about someone who may not be the biggest or the fastest or the strongest, going out there and doing their very best. Playing sports isn't about anything if it's not about respect. Respect for your teammates, respect for your opponents, and especially respect for yourself.
You mean I can be a sports hero too, Mr. Baxter?
I can be a champion.
Sure, kids. Showing respect for yourself and others is the real test of a hero. Look inside yourself. Don't be afraid to succeed or to fail. Don't be afraid to learn something new. Don't be afraid to succeed or to fail. You just have to look into your very own heart and mind and find the special champion in you.
Wow, I feel so much better about everything. Maybe this
gym class isn't so bad after all.
Well, I think you're right. I mean, this was the best gym class I ever had.
But we haven't even met the new gym teacher yet, and that could spell disaster.
That's right. We didn't even meet the new gym teacher.
You sure did.
You Mr. Master, you're the new gym teacher.
That's right, and we're not going to be slackers around here. Now give me 10. You there, lift those weights, dribble that ball, get up that rope. Everybody, get in the game.
Oh
And we're going to have a ball.
Our performance. Parents, meet your children outside.